Hey guys, welcome to my rant on Teennick. And I wanted to make this quick because it's kind of unorganized. A lot of my videos are. Sorry about this, but yeah. So I'm basically I don't have anything written down. I'm just gonna do this off the bat, out of my head. Gosh, I hate Out of Jimmy's Head. Saying that just reminded me of Out of Jimmy's Head. I hated that. But yeah, so I wanted to first start with a huge thing that I noticed, that's happening to Teennick. The biggest thing is that Teennick is mostly for girls now, because they show random shows like that show, Slide, that they just recently got. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And, now, Slide I've not seen. I don't know what it's about. I don't care to know what it's about. But it seems as if it's just about a bunch of teenage girls. It seems like it's sort of like a Degrassi knockoff. Which again, Degrassi is basically trying to be a teen soap opera for girls. Now, most of the people who look at shows on Teennick like Slide, Hollywood Heights, which is some other show that I will review that because that doesn't seem as girly as Slide. And Degrassi, that show, what was it? I think it was, I can't remember what it was. It was about some obese girl. I don't remember the name of that, but those shows just seem a little bit for girls, and really the shows that they show that are for males would include, of course, The Block, the 90s, all that, and Ned's Classified, Drake and Josh. They show those old shows. Now, one may argue about, well, they have a they have a bumper for the 90s or all that called Girl Power. How come you don't do a rant on that? Well, that's because, let me tell you something. Back in the day, Nickelodeon didn't only look towards girls, but they looked towards guys and girls. And saying that, really, if you think about it, the present day Nick is only trying to reach out to mostly girls. And now the old Nick that tried to reach out to girls and guys. Maybe girls would enjoy The Secret World of Alex Mack. Clarissa Explains It All. Rugrats, but that's for males too. That's for guys too. All that. The Amanda Show, shows like that. But now they just think about it. If you think about it, really, other than cartoons, Nickelodeon of the present day is trying to reach out to mostly girls. Victorious, iCarly, How to Rock, Big Time Rush, and don't go giving me that old Big Time Rush is a boy band thing. Let me tell you something. Most boy bands have attractive boys in it. The reason that Big Time Rush is so famous because they're not the best singers in the world. The reason they're so famous is because girls think they're so dreamy, and they don't really like them for their music. They like them for their looks. I'm sure you could find someone who's millions times better than Big Time Rush. And girls, don't leave any mean comments on this video. I know you feel like you want to defend your Big Time Rush boys. You like the boy band, then you like the boy band. I don't care. If you like Big Time Rush, it's you. It's your opinion, and this is my opinion. So, yeah, and now I'm gonna state some reasons why I think that, Slide and Hollywood Heights are for girls. One, they have a narrator who is a girl for the commercials. Okay, I'm not being sexist. Just because there's a narrator who's a girl doesn't mean it's girly. But that's just one of the reasons. The other reason would be because mostly it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like it's for girls because it's just like they're just the stuff they're doing in the show, like the parties, the crushing on guys. just that kind of stuff just makes it seem like it's for girls. So, yeah, and then Hollywood Heights. Don't even get me started on that. All that Eddie Durant crap. Yeah, that seems like it's for girls. That straight out seems like it's for girls. I mean, I was looking at a promo, and in the promo, the girl says, see if whatever her name was can get it all from Eddie Durant. Okay, so why is a guy gonna want to see that? Just because these shows have guys in them doesn't mean they're for guys. I mean, the main reason that they have guys in them is so that they can catch the eyes of girls, because the guys are so what girls say attractive. That's really the only reason. So yeah, don't give me that. So yeah. So here is a picture of Slide. Hold on. I don't think I can get it. I don't think I can, show Slide right now. But really, Slide is just, I don't know, just seems like it's for girls. So moving on to other reasons why I don't like Teennick that much, would be because of the commercials. Now, because I look at the 90s Raw that on Teennick every single night, I know these commercials by heart. I know almost everything they're gonna say in it. I know the songs they play in the background. I know the actors. I know everything. That mostly, here's what you're gonna see in a Teennick commercial. Either you're gonna see acne cream, a horror movie commercial. I mean, that's expected because it's a teen network. Clothing line, makeup, or what was the other thing? Pregnancy testers. Now, pregnancy testers, makeup, and the Fiber One stuff would be for girls. Now, Fiber is not only for girls, but the acne thing, I guess that could reach out to guys, but it seems mostly like the acne commercials have girls in them. Now, don't get me wrong, Teennick is for guys too, but just the original programming that Teennick shows, just for girls. And really, I don't even know what the programming that they show has to do with Nick. Sure, it's a Nick show, but this stuff doesn't seem like it's Nick worthy. It just seems like they're putting it on there because their audience seems to be full of mostly girls. Okay, why is their audience full of mostly girls? One reason why. Because of Degrassi. Degrassi is most of the reason why. Degrassi reaches out to mostly girls. Sure, it has guys in it. It has guys who are getting into fights and stuff. But like I said before, it's only a soap opera. It's trying to be a teenage version of a soap opera. It's kind of funny when you look at it because it's not really like a soap opera. And I mean, I know Degrassi has been out for years, but come on. I think it's been out too long, especially with these characters they have in it. Now, I did not ever look at Degrassi before, but because I used to look at Teennick a lot, because they used to show iCarly reruns, they used to show Drake and Josh reruns more than they do now. They used to show Everybody Hates Chris during the day. They now only show it during the night. Yeah, they used to show those kinds of things, so I would see Degrassi commercials. And I would see the original cast. They still have some of the original cast members, but they don't have all of them. And it's kind of funny. I never looked at Degrassi, but yet somehow it seemed to I just got used to the original cast because they showed the commercials so much. Now it's just it sounds funny, but I kind of was used to them because of seeing the commercials, even though I never looked at the show. So that's pretty much been my rant on Teennick. The good things that they're doing right now are reruns of Drake and Josh, Nasty Classified, and the 90s Are All That blah. So make sure you stay tuned to Teennick for the 90s Are All That. They might switch up the programming, I heard. I don't know when, but I hope they do, because they've been showing the same shows on the block too long. So, this has been my rant on Teennick. There's more to come from Iwillrantify. Thanks, guys.